Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl, Becky D, live in the morning 5 days a week at 7 a.m. You guys, I often wonder sometimes what exactly you are to do on days that once meant something to you, right? Do you allow it to change you or do you keep moving forward? Well, today is Future Talk Friday, so let's keep moving forward, right? Set positive affirmations and goals and outlooks for the day and continue to be the best you that you can be. You want to also remember that, no matter what, don't allow one person to take control of your life and your joy. Make sure that you do everything in your possible care to continue to push forward no matter what. There's people out there that's always going to want to make sure that you stay down because they're down. And to me, that's not right that they put their attributes and their, I don't know the other word, emotions. There we go, on you. Sometimes people don't want to feel things alone. I understand that, right? But sometimes they need to in order to silence everything and learn the lesson that's needed in the matter. Sometimes people get solid advice and never take it. I know, speaking from experience. And my question that I've always gotten that kind of aggravated me was, are you sure? And now I appreciate the are you sure questions because they open my mind to think more. They challenge my mind to really dig deep and say, hold up, am I sure? So now I'm thinking, trying to figure it out. And I'm wondering, am I really sure? I should have did that thinking a few years back, but I didn't. And of course, now it has consequences and a whole lot of headache. But that's okay. I'm trying to get my kids to see that, the taking responsibility and ownership for your part in the mistake that you made. Oftentimes we do like to blame other people and just continue to put the blame on them, not realizing that we also shared a part in the situation. It's not an isolated thing unless we were the only ones in the room with ourselves, right? Like I always tell my students, it takes two to tango. When they hear it later in life, they'll understand that, oh, there's another tango we should be worried about. I promise y'all, I'm not traumatizing those kids. I'm just saying, giving them hard life facts in advance. Because I wish that a few of my teachers would have done that with me. I wish a few of my parental figures would have done that with me. Just a few harsh reality facts about life, So I'm trying to prepare my future doctors, lawyers, sanitation workers, chefs, sous chefs, basketball players, just athletes overall, models, fashion designers, preachers, that, hey, you know what? The life out there is not a bowl of ice cream with sprinkles on top. Sometimes it's a harsh reality of things that we need to understand and conform to. Our world every day seems like it's turning into a Sour Patch Kid. First it's sour, then it's sweet. And it's confusing. The bipolarness of the attitudes is confusing. But I'm going to accept my part and my responsibility by taking ownership of my actions and making sure that I put positivity into the world and not continue to fill it with hatred and lies. So are you going to do your part today? I know today is Cinco de Mayo. So if you guys are celebrating, don't celebrate too heavy. And then do some research on what you're celebrating. A lot of people just know, oh my gosh, tequila and Mexican food and all this. Yeah, that's because that's what the stores want you to buy. That's what they want to sell you. But what are you celebrating? Know the facts, know the history. As a historical teacher, it's important that we understand the things we celebrate and why we celebrate them. But a lot of people, they just oh no, I get to wear a sombrero and I get to do this. I get to have, coronas. Okay, that's cute. But know the meaning, right? Just teach it to your kids to figure out what the meaning behind everything is. The same way with 98% of our pagan holidays, they literally root into nothingness. And I want to be rooted into something grounded. You know what I'm saying? I want to be rooted into something that's grounded so deep that when they try to pull the roots out, it's going to bring half the earth with it. Right? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to find. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. So being that today is Cinco de Mayo and it's also a few people's birthdays, I hope everybody whose birthday is on today has a wonderful birthday and the world's partying with you today. Just think of it like that, right? As always, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start my weekend a little bit early. My name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning, and I will be talking with you all not next Monday morning, but the Monday after that, okay? Remember, my week off is coming up, so thank you all so much for allowing me the space in order to do that and to continue my mental health healing and to continue on this voyage of wonderfulness that I will continue to be on. I'll talk with you all later.